Waiting and waiting and waiting. Are we live? Live. All right, awesome. Um, I don't know if anyone's in chat because there's currently nothing in there. So if you're in here, please say hi so I know that part's working, or at least did I get the right video? Did I get the right chat? I think I did. Hold on. Let me go here. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. All right. It's I am live. All right. There's people. Okay, cool. There are people in here. Um, I'm a little freaked out because I forgot that I put my the to make sure that I'm live. I put the YouTube up on the TV that's behind the monitor, and it's like a 50-inch TV, and all I see is my face pop up. I'm like, whoa, hello there. Now I see myself twice in different places. Okay, we are live. All right. I know it's a weird time. It's a Thursday night, but possibly we'll figure that out. I don't know. I want to say it right now. So, Thursday night. I know we used to do lives at 8 o'clock on Thursdays all the time. I am thinking about doing those again, but doing different things, not necessarily the... There might be some Cricut stuff included into the video, but more so other projects that I want to work on and different things I want to do. So, if you guys are okay with that or a fan of that, let me know. But now there's people in here, so I'm going to say hello to everybody. Jamie Sue, Lisa, Princess Perlita, Michelle, Deborah, and Mindy. How are you guys doing? I don't know if you guys were here with me on Tuesday. I designed a little party like it's your birthday, animals jumping up and down on a trampoline. This is what that card looks like. This is what I did on that. Now I did do some things a little differently. This is purple, but I was looking for like a cool like background for like that teal color, and I could have just went with a plain teal, which would have been fine, but I went with green, and now it kind of looks like a Mardi Gras happy birthday. So maybe if someone's birthday is in March or whenever, Mardi Gras, February, March. I think it's in March. Yeah, it's very cold. Hello, Wendy, Alfred. But it's gonna look like, I feel like it's just gonna look like purple and green just go so well together. But I did do some things there, and then also I did not. So let me go back to. I did not order these because I couldn't find them anywhere. So I'm not using these. What I did instead was let me go over here. All right. So I'm not using these, but I do want to show you. So here's the cards. I cut these out with my X tool, S1 20-watt laser engraver. They're really little bitty guys. But let me get one of these out so to show you. They are 3 millimeters thick, which is the same thickness as the spin and slide discs, and they're like the size of almost 2 of these. So hopefully these will work decently. They're tiny to hold in my hand and try to show you, but it's almost 2 of the spin and slide discs. So I shouldn't have to, I should be able to just have this in there, and it should go up and down without too much of this turning. I cut it 0.2 wide and 0.4 tall, because the the hole on the card, these are 0.25, so these will go in like that, so then they're not getting stuck on the sides as well. So the laser engraver, it cuts wood, so I don't think I have anything in here. The only thing that I have, I did around Christmas time, I still have these in here. These are canvases that I spray painted and then I engraved. So here's one, I engraved this image onto it. So there's like a green at the bottom, some white, and some red. And then here is, I did green and like reddish. It went straight through to the white, but it's kind of purplish, and you can see it a little bit down here. And then I spray painted it black, let it dry, and then I engraved an image into it. That's something else I've been working on. Yeah, they're like little wooden pezzas. Okay, alright, so I'm going to put these up here. I don't know if we'll need any of that. How shall we start? Okay, so this, we will need some pop-up dots. So I do have pop-up dots for inside here. But I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's put the hats on our little animals. So here's one of the little dancing goat. This guy, the dabbing pig, goes on the inside. We have a jumping unicorn. Dabbing goat goes on the inside. A jumping sloth. We have our little Highland cow, goes on the inside. And I believe this is the Highland cow's hat. Yeah, it says party time on there. That will go on him. And then we have our little our jumping piglet. Okay. Get these little hats out. Hopefully don't get stuck under there. That's what's... stop doing that. Get it out of there. There we go. And there's another little hat. Okay. So I am going to glue these on there. You don't see Chico? None of these are dogs. I'm just going to put a little dot of glue right on his forehead. Let's see. Sloth. Let me move the chat so I don't have to look so far away. I can bring the chat closer so I can look straight ahead and see you guys. Go. Let's do. We'll put that one without. Okay. Let's do his. There we go. A little glue on his forehead. No animals were hurt in the making of this card. And then instead of putting this hat on the unicorn's head, we're going to have him hold it in this. They're not called paws. What are these called? Hooves. Hooves. Fun fact that you may or may not have known. the animal for Scotland is a unicorn, which I thought was really weird. They chose a mythical creature. Who knows? Maybe they're not mythical. Not in Scotland. And then our little Highland cow. I'll put his little party time hat on. This video won't take too long. He's got so much hair. He's got a little emo hair. And then take out all these wooden pez, before I lose them all. And then this is hard to see, but this is the bench for the cow, and it's that like foil paper that's it's a little changes colors. There's unicorns in the Bible, Dad? I didn't know that. And then the actual bottom part of the bench is I cut it out with wood veneer. That's probably way too much glue. We're going to put that on there. It's funny looking at them through the camera. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, I'll put this back in here so we don't lose it. Take out the backing pieces for each one. These pieces will allow them to slide. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to glue these straight to that. So I'm just going to put a little slither of glue, put that down. Oh. I don't know how well this is going to hold. That is not something I tried. Let that sit for a little bit. Put that down. Oh yeah, Sue, you're right. They would be cool to have on a standalone card as well. Just like a bigger version of each animal. Hold that for a second. Till it grips. And I figured, I don't know if I'm going to actually buy any more of these, because I can just make them with my laser engraver. It's just, I should just make little packets of them, sell them out. Alright, now I think that's still, we're still in the same order. I don't know, I might have messed it up. Okay. Now, let's do the goat. The goat first. Oh, this is where this part comes in. Put this in here so we don't lose it. I'm going to move all these pieces up. All these guys. Those guys can go over here. So, in here, I'm going to put this down. A little bit of glue on there. Not drop the glue. forgot about that part. We have to put words up here still, so that's okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put the, let's go ahead and put the trampoline on here. That's what I should do next. And this I want to be as close to the bottom as I can. Now that black piece should fit right in the center of this, so I'm just going to put glue on there. Yeah, I was thinking wood glue would probably work better, but it seems to be working pretty good. And like I said, that fits right on the inside of there. It does, but it might be better this way. Yes, that way. I have this glue, I have wood glue, and I also have plastic glue for my 3D prints when I do stuff with that. So he's gonna come down so he's on the trampoline. Alright, let's do the next one is the sloth. It holds pretty well, so I don't think you necessarily need to do wood glue because it is gluing the paper still, so just an idea, a thought here. Okay, let's go bring this piece all the way down. Just hold that for a second. It's not a dog, it's a goat. Chico is a little chihuahua. That's not a chihuahua. Next we'll do the unicorn. Oh, I should have done the unicorn last, because I don't know how much room we'll have. Should be alright. A little piggy. Bring everybody down here. And instead of black, I also did, oh man, I messed up his seat. That's okay. I'll just cut that little bit of veneer off the top of that. Nobody will ever know. There we go. Unless they watch this video. So I did, instead of black, I'd used blue gel pen. Party like it's your birthday. And I thought about popping this up, but since these guys are going to be going up and down, I don't want it getting stuck, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually do double-sided tape here. I'm so hungry. I just made a steak. It got done like at 7:58. There we go. I'll put this at the top. Oh, oh, oh. It's not even, but it's down now, so it's just slightly off. That's the only thing I don't like about double-sided tape is once you put it down, it has to be even. And I wasn't even looking. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Didn't look at it. That's gonna drive me nuts, but. What are you stuck on? Oh, your ears are stuck in there. There. So it will block the sign, but. Or go under the sign. Let's go ahead and glue down this side. Same with this one. There it is. And now this is where we're going to use the pop-up dots. There's a little backing in here. Go right in there. I'm not going all the way to the corners because if you watch the video, I did not make it the same size as the card itself, because I just wanted a little bit more room when you go to open and close the card, well, like so it closes easier. And then I think I can go right in the center of those two. It's a happy birthday card. Why do I have so much struggle? Struggles. Come on. What in the world? These do not like to come off of here. Come on. There. These must be some really old pop-up dots. Pop-up squares. Because these things are like glued to it. There we go. Almost there. See, I messed it up a little bit. Get all of them. So the background is still the same color, because if now I'm going to go ahead and do the inside. I'm just going to glue this down because I don't trust myself with the double-sided tape right now. Why is that stuck? Where's the pin? Got a little bit of a clog there. There we go. This side is real small. There we go. I know you don't need a lot of glue, but the line that I had was minuscule. And I wanted a little border around there. And then I did use green glitter. Put that right up near the top. Yes, they are smaller than 0.25. So are these. That's why I made the wooden pez, I made them 0.2. The wooden pegs that or the pez that you guys are calling them, they are actually smaller than the spin and slide, just by a hair. But they are. And I actually like that because now I'm thinking, usually I use spin and slide discs, but I could make projects bigger because I can cut out bigger pieces to slide. So instead of making just a 0.25 thing, I can make a full, if I need to make an inch slider or something, then I can make that same size piece of wood for it. Okay, try to get this even as much as possible here. It's probably good. Now, this part I'm going to use I could use double-sided tape. Or should I use pop-up dots? Because this does not like to be glued to. I could do pop-up dots, but I think I'm going to use a different type of pop-up dot. I think these might work a little better. They're a little bit smaller. They're like little hexagon ones. And they're maybe if I can find a spot for them to go. I might just have to cut them in half, which is no big deal. There we go. Now I'm going to cut this one in half. I like the pop-up idea as well. Ooh. Oh, yeah. The top piece comes right off of there. Let's do one more, but cut it in half. Maybe one more after this. Yeah. See some places that I could put this. Put a couple more in there. Happy birthday. Okay. Try to get it within its outline for all of it. There we go. It's very shiny. So I did shimmer and I did glitter. So I still have some glitter paper, so I'm using the rest of what I have. Now, I thought, okay, I was like, where did I put it? A little bench. I'm just gonna glue. Put the bench somewhat in the middle. Take our little cow, little Highland cow. Okay, yeah. I'll put some more glue on him. And I didn't have them sitting on, like, on top of it. I just put them right above it. So it looks like he's sitting on it. And that way you can see the pretty little bench. Hello, Donnelly. And these guys don't have party hats, but they're dabbing. Little dabbing goat. I know this is the inside part where you're supposed to write stuff, but there's still, you just can't write a lot unless you decide to write up there. But there is some room. Jumping on a trampoline. Party like it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Little Highland cow. I think it's his birthday. It's little Highland cow's birthday. Dancing Macarena. You slide. Why aren't you sliding? There you go. Alright. I'll show you guys again over here. Might be a better. I don't know if they're gonna. There. Bouncing on the trampoline. Happy birthday. Alright. We will be live. Thanks everybody that joined this video. But we will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time for new image sets. So make sure to join in there if you guys are available. Yeah, I had the idea. I was like, I just want like a trampoline with some animals, and I was like, I don't want people on it. I really like that one card that I made. It says "Let's get lost," and there's like a little porcupine like making hot dogs or something. I was like, I really enjoyed this, so I want to make more cards with little animals in it. So that's where that idea kind of popped into play with that. But yes, we will be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, for image sets. And then I believe Saturday, Holly will be live with creating a card. I think we'll let you know for sure tomorrow. I haven't talked to Holly in a couple days, so we'll know more tomorrow. So definitely come back tomorrow if you're available. If you're interested in making this card, go to patreon.com/melodylane or go to melodylaneinspired.com and click on start here, and then you can figure out how to support so you can make that card or any of other 1,400 cards or designs that we have came up with. But all right, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great night. And if we don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Doodle.